I'm Mike McNichols. I'm here today to address the tragic event that took place last week at the Ontario International Airport. Archie Gunderson, 43, of Pine City, Minnesota, was the attestant from last week's landing strip and Fan King Sportsbook commercial. After recording his testimonial, Archie expressed he didn't want the good times to stop. Shortly after this statement, Archie became unruly and belligerent. At this time, the decision was made to cut Archie off and ask him to leave. In pursuit of what he termed the Triple H, Archie proclaimed that he had the Hennessy and the horse tranquilizers and knew where to get the jet fuel for huffing. Archie then headed to the airport on foot and unfortunately found himself on an active runway. At this time, Archie was struck by a 6-section luggage vehicle. It was determined each cart from the airport ground support vehicle struck a different vital organ, the final blow severing his brainstem. Our hearts are with the Gunderson family, and tonight's episode of Triple R is dedicated to the memory of Archie Gunderson.
Yeah, Fantasy King Sportsbook at the London Strip. It's the bee's knees, and you could be like me. You could make a bunch of money, get a grip load of London Strip chips. Bro, they're dancing right there. Whoa, and to throw at all the girlies.
It's bottom of the ninth, 2 outs, Robbie's up to bat. Game 7, World Series, here comes the pitch. It's gone! It's out of here! Home run! Robbie walks off, wins the World Series! Robbie drops back to pass. Super Bowl, 30 seconds left. He's running around, 20 seconds left. He's running around more. He's got a man deep. Oh, he chooses to sneak it. He dekes out the linebacker. He's streaking on the sidelines. Touchdown! Robbie wins the Super Bowl! Super Bowl MVP, Roto Robbie! Robbie's coming up the blue line. Stanley Cup playoffs, only 3 seconds. Reels back for the slap shot. Ka-church! It's in! Nothing but net! Robbie wins the Stanley Cup championship! Robbie's dribbling up court. He passes it over to LeBron James. LeBron James shakes his head no. He passes it back to Robbie. Robbie does a fadeaway jump shot. Shoots! It's in the net! Nothing but net! He wins! NBA championship MVP, Robbie! Welcome to Robbie Rounding Up on the Rotos. I'm Roto Robbie here with my trusty producer, Jake Cump. Cump, how's it going?
I'm doing good. How are you? You didn't sound so good at the end of last episode.
What are you talking about?
That sound you were making, you were throwing up.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We can play it back.
No, nothing happened.
So you're okay.
Yeah, everyone forget about episode 3 at the end of the sweet endings. You can listen to the beginning part, but forget about the end of the sweet endings. Nothing happened, okay?
Okay.
I had a good weekend, Jake.
Oh, really? What happened?
Well, I won some money on boxing. I mean, my bumpo won money on boxing.
So your bump is into boxing, huh?
Well, you know, he's actually been watching boxing with me since I was really young.
Really?
Yeah, and there was 2 big matches this week. Actually, both of my bumpers were into boxing. One, you know my bumper that I told you about from Montreal?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my bumper Bernie. He was actually in Gold Gloves boxing, and so was my bumper Owen.
Did they ever fight each other?
Well, yeah, it was Canadian Gold Gloves, so of course they did.
Who won?
It was a DQ, not a how to eat school treats. It was a disqualification.
So what happened exactly?
Well, they were biting each other's ears a bunch. It's called a Canadian nibbler, I guess.
I guess.
Yeah, it's like a rabbit punch here, but they do the Canadian nibbler, and they just... my Bumpa Owen, he's missing his right ear almost completely. My Bumpa Bernie ate almost the entire thing. Like he was just having it for lunch.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. My Bumpa Owen cries about it when I bring it up, and my Bumpa Bernie just pretends it never happened.
Well, let's hope they never listen to this.
Yeah, but it's documented in the Canadian Encyclopedia, Volume 32, from, I don't know, it was like, 1964 or some SHIT. So anyways, we're watching boxing this weekend, and there's this fight, ever since I was a little baby that was going to happen. It was between Kell Brook and Amir Khan, and they're both from the UK. They're really good in the UK until they come over here, and then they just get their butt whooped by Americans. But then they end up going back and fighting each other. Kell Brook actually was the one that I encouraged my bumper to put the money on, because Amir Khan has a glass jaw. And just as I expected, Amir Khan did not see the final bell, and Kell Brook KO'd him.
Wow.
Yep. And then also Jaime Munguia from Mexico. He's young. He's 25 years old. He's going to be the biggest challenge to Canelo, hopefully, in maybe a few years. You know who Canelo is, Cump?
No.
Really? I thought you told me that you worked boxing.
Oh, Canelo Alvarez.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't you do sound for boxing or something?
A few times.
Did you ever get punched?
Almost.
Did you ever get sweat on you?
Oh, yeah.
What about blood?
A couple times.
That sounds awesome, man. Can you let me know the next time? And maybe you can give me like some front row seats or something?
Sure.
Also, do you think maybe you could give me some vape juice?
Absolutely not.
I mean, maybe there's some way that I could convince you after the program.
No, there's no way you can convince me.
Okay, well, all right. So anyway.
Hold on. How's your mom doing?
My mom?
Yeah, how's Lulu?
She's still in hospital.
What's going on with her? Is she okay? What's going on?
Yeah, she's fine. I get daily updates from Raul. Actually, though, sometimes I don't get daily updates because where she's at, she can only have one visitor per day because of COVID. Mm-hmm. And, you know, we know that because we've been in hospital so much with COVID. And so Raul went in to check in one day, and he texted me. He pinged me on the Nuber app and said, "What's going on here? There's some guy that signed in to see your mom. His name is Dubsack." And I was like, "What Dubsack? I know him." So it turns out that every morning, Raul and Dubsack race each other to the check-in and try to spend the day with my mom.
No kidding.
Yeah, it's pretty messed up. Raul just wants to serenade her. He promises me that. But I don't know. Just from what people have been telling me on my DMs on Twitter, I think that Dubsack has bad intentions.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. But anyways, let's, enough about my mom. She's recovering well, they say, so nobody should really worry about her. Me and my bumper are having a great time at home. You know, it's no more Van de Kamps. It's more Wangs. He loves getting the egg foo yang and the chow mein, and that's pretty much all that he eats. And then I get my, you know, better ingredients, better pizza, or original malt shop. I just ride my bike down there because everything is all the snow's cleared, so I'm good.
Nice.
Yeah, so I'm really excited to get into this Robbie Gray's Grub. It's actually one of our sponsors.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's this place called Pizza with Pizzazz, so let's learn a little bit about that. And now it's time for my favorite segment, at least. We're kind of getting some backlash on this, especially, you know, I got a few angry notes that was actually in my DMs on my Twitter.
What do they say?
Well, it was all about the LAS. There's a lot of people that are fans of it, and they didn't like my SHIT rating.
It wasn't very good.
That's their problem.
Yeah, that's their problem. Absolutely.
Okay, Cump, we have a new item today. It's actually from a new sponsor.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, of the Triple R. It's called Pizza with Pizzazz.
So does that mean they cook it with the pizzazz, or?
Yeah, they cook it on Pizzazzes. That's what I do at home sometimes with my mommy and my bump up. We usually just get Romas because you can get 10 of those for like $15.
That's a pretty good deal. Is that at Target down the street?
No, cab. And then other than that, or we'll go to Clancy's and we'll get some Mama Casas.
You'll have to bring some of that here sometime.
Yeah, but we don't have that now. We have the Pizza with Pizzazz. Let's see here. It looks like, is there a bunch of stuff under this cheese or what, Cump? What's under the cheese? It looks like just cheese on top.
I think they're trying to sneak some toppings in underneath. I don't really want to open it up.
I ordered a hodgepodge.
What's the hodgepodge?
Well, it's just a bunch of stuff on it. This is a pepperoni. It's just a pepperoni. They must have made a mistake. Okay, well let's have a bite, and then there's a surprise for you, Cump, after this. So little piece of shears. Okay, let's have a taste. I burned my tongue.
You need something to drink?
No, it's too late already. I have pizza burn. Ouch.
Are you okay? Do you think you can get a rating in?
Oh, it's numb. My tongue is numb.
Come on, you can do it. Just rattle it off real quick.
No, it feels like the feeling on my tongue is, I think, what my tongue would feel like if it was sandpaper. I can't taste pizza. Let me take another bite. No, it burned the back of my tongue and the roof of my mouth. I don't know. I think it might be fire. I think I've had pizza burn before because when we put the aromas on the Pizzazz, we stack him, and sometimes it's hard to tell how hot they are in the middle, and sometimes they really mess up your tongue.
It's pretty hot.
Oh.
So fire?
No, I don't know. Do you have any more of that pamplemousse or whatever? Give me one of the pamplemousses. Ugh. I don't know. I can't taste anything. Let me lift the cheese up. My mommy always taught me if it's too hot to lift the cheese up and blow on it. Okay, that's better. All right, so I can taste it on the sides of my tongue, but the front and the top and the back of my tongue, they're gone. They're gone, man. I hope that they're ready for the next grade's grub a week from now.
I think you'll be fine.
I mean, this is a pretty good pizza. I prefer to have my pizza from a Pizza Pizzazz oven.
And if you don't own a Pizzazz, it's nice.
You can get one at Walmart for like $5 or go to the Goodwill and get one for $2. They're everywhere.
I suppose you're right.
So, yeah, I don't know. I guess because I can't taste it completely, I would say it's fire. It's better than Roma. I can tell you that much.
Yeah, I agree.
It's better than Mama Casa's from Clancy's. And I guess that they sell this stuff frozen at Clancy's too. I haven't seen it at my location. Maybe they'll be getting it in soon. So yeah, I would just say fire for right now. And then the next time I'm gonna have a little more pizza patience. I'm gonna let it cool down a bit, and maybe we can update this grade. We've done that before. We've updated grades.
It's kind of the Wild West on the grades.
That's right. So moving on to our next item, our surprise for Cump.
Oh, okay.
So Pizza with Pizzazz has 2 locations. There's one in Pine City, Minnesota, and there's one in Ontario, California.
Oh, really?
And both have full-service bars.
Hmm.
That's right. And they have specialty beverages that you won't find anywhere else.
What kind of beverages?
Well, they're adult beverages, so I can't drink them, but they want them to be graded. Big time.
I guess I got to drink them.
Yep, you're going to drink them.
Okay.
So here I got them.
How did you do?
I have them in my knapsack on my back here.
You brought alcohol in your backpack here?
Yeah.
Has the bottle already been opened?
Well, Raul had some. He Ubered me here.
Did he have some before he drove you?
Well, yeah, he said he was sleepy, so he needed a little pick-me-up.
Okay.
So the Pizzatini here, they give you a shaker and everything, so you put some vodka in it and shake it up with some ice.
You brought vodka.
You shake it up a bit. All right, and you pour it in. We'll get some sauce here and put it on the rim, and then we do a Parmesan rim. And here's a pepperoni wedge on the side.
They sell this? This is something they sell? A Pizza with Pizzazz?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess it's really popular in Pine City. It takes people from the floppy crappie and everything. Okay, so we shake it up. And we have a Parmesan crusty rim. I'm just reading the notes here. And then we have the pepperoni wedge. And then, they want you to add a bit of crust into it too. So you put the crust in. I guess that gives it more of a yeasty flavor, maybe. All right, here it is, Cump. Have a sip of this. And while Cump is having a sip of that, I'm going to make the pizza shot. Which is pretty much the same thing as the Pizzatini. It's just smaller, except you're going to have to shoot it. You ready for some shooters? That's what my mom says before she leaves the apartment when she goes to Wild Wednesdays. Yeah, she just looks at herself in the mirror and says, "Are you ready for some shooters?" And then just stares at herself for like 10 seconds and then leaves. All right, so are you ready for some shooters, Cump?
I mean, I guess.
How's the Pizzatini? How does it taste?
It's not my favorite drink I've ever had.
Does it burn so good?
I don't think so.
Does it impart the pizza flavor of Pizza with Pizzazz?
Yeah.
Well, that's good. That's what they're shooting for.
Well, if that's what they're shooting for, then they did it.
Speaking of, take a shooter. You're really throwing it back, man. All right, what's your grade? SHIT? Lit AF? Fire AF?
SHIT.
SHIT?
Yeah.
Man, McNichols is going to be pissed.
Oh, yeah. Lit. It's lit, Mike. It's so lit.
All right. There we go. So, Pizza with Pizzazz, Pizza Fire. And I'm going to try it after my tongue isn't so burned. And the Pizzatini and the Pizza Shot? What do you say? Come on. McNichols is texting me wanting to know what it is.
It's lit, okay?
It's lit. Okay, great. And now a word from our sponsors. Everyone, that was Robbie Gray's Gray.
Do you want a car? Do you want more Fank perks for your money? Let's go! Become a VIP Fang King subscriber today. Gold members gain access to a VIP booth at the Landing Strip Gentlemen's Club and Fan King Sportsbook. Platinum level gives you clearance to the LS Champagne Room with unlimited OJ and bubbly.
Did somebody say mimosas?
The Top Flight Rhodium tier takes you to the highest level of social elevation in Ontario, California. A meet and greet with the one and only Mike McNichols. Go to the membership section on the Fan Kings app or the currency exchange booth at the Landing Strip Gentlemen's Club for more info. Fan Kings and the Landing Strip Gentlemen's Club. Prepare for some turbulence in your pants.
Welcome back. Thanks to Fan Kings again. Man, that's really a bummer about that Archie Gunderson guy.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Yeah, poor guy.
I'm glad that we're dedicating this episode to his memory.
Yeah, absolutely. Rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace to him, I guess. Okay, so now it's time for Robbie's NoteSack.
All right, let's get into it.
Let's get into the NoteSack, Cump.
Okay, we have an audio submission coming in from Paul W. from Duluth. So let's see what Paul has to say.
Okay, Pep.
F you, Robbie. I'm not sure, but I'm guessing since I'm only a standard fucking member, I have to listen to your cast. Just want to let you know, you got it wrong. The land, air, and sea is fire AF.
Oh, man. Okay.
Yeah.
Paul from Duluth. Kind of sounds like Paul from Owatonna moved to Duluth in the last couple of weeks or something. Remember that guy?
Yeah, sounds similar.
Okay, so I guess he says that he has to listen to my podcast because he's only a standard member.
I don't know what that means.
I mean, he can go ahead and go to the membership section like that commercial says, and he could be a gold or a platinum or a rhodium and, have some good times. At the landing strip especially, it seems like.
Yeah.
Sounds like the good times happen in the landing strip. And as far as the LAS...
I thought, the LAS was SHIT.
That's right.
Yeah, we all know this.
Yeah, we still feel the same.
Yeah, it's not
My
changing.
tummy kind of still feels the same after eating it even.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to our next submission. We have an email submission coming in from Shalimar.
Oh, Shalimar, that's a good R&B group. You ever heard them before?
I haven't.
They're from like the late 70s, early 80s.
How do you know about them?
Well, my mom, she's really into like late 70s and early 80s R&B. Lots of R&B actually, but yeah, I know a lot about Shalimar.
Yeah, Lulu likes to dance, huh?
Yeah, she sure does. Check out the song. This is dedicated to the lover in you.
I will do that.
Yeah.
Thank you for the recommendation.
Shalimar. Okay.
Okay, so Shalimar is writing us from Ontario, California.
That's where the landing strip is.
That is where the landing strip is. So she says, Robbie, can you please tell people to stop throwing chips at us? Starburst had to go to urgent care last shift because she was hit in the eye, and they said she can't work for 2 weeks. And tell McNichols us girls are gonna lawyer up. Bye.
Wait, so those landing strip chips that they talk about?
I think that's what she's talking
They're
about.
like actually chips?
Like casino chips, like for playing cards.
And guys throw them at girls?
Sounds like it.
Oh man, that's messed up. I'm sorry, Shalimar.
Yeah, sorry, Shalimar.
Listen to the Shalimar song, I Didn't Mean to Hurt You. And tell Starburst to listen to that too. And I mean, hopefully they can get that cleared up with McNichols. I guess we'll find out.
Absolutely. So our next submission, another email submission. It is addressed to Robbie's NoteSack. It's coming from pp420@aol.com. It says, Yo, this faux Cump. Yo, Cump, sup. You got a girl? Heard you did. Too bad for you. And it has the number 4 and just you. This fool in my house keeps trying to hit it, and I'm all quit it. You riding with these kids in a fantasy football joint? Nah, use a man. Come home to mama. Tell Lulu ass, use mine. Roar. Bong bong. Party Patty.
Party Patty?
Who's that?
I don't know. She didn't even ask me a question. Why is that in my NoteSack?
I don't know. People keep putting stuff for me in your NoteSack. I don't know why.
My mom's name is Lulu.
Maybe she knows her mom.
Maybe if she likes to party, maybe she should go to the landing strip. It sounds like that's a great place to party.
Yeah.
And Cump, today's full of surprises. Looks like you're having another. Whoa, that's another pizza shot for you,
Yeah, it is, Robbie.
along with the pizzatini.
Yeah.
Man, you're getting loose a little bit, I can tell. Well, this is a perfect time for a new segment of the NoteSack. It's called Stump the Cump. And
okay.
this actually is to the DMs in my Twitter. Just let me look it up here. Okay, so you have 3 categories here for Stump the Cump.
Okay.
So the first one is Minnesota history. The second one is Minnesota wildlife. And the third one is Minnesota sports history. Which one would you like to choose?
You know, my father is a zoologist, so I'm going to try to do him proud, and I'm going to go with the Minnesota wildlife.
Oh, okay. So are you the baby in the picture with your daddy and the monkey?
Yeah, that's me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Maybe we should put that up on the bed.
We could.
Okay, so you're going with Minnesota wildlife. Here's the question. What is the most common native wildcat in Minnesota? Your dad's going to be really disappointed in you if you don't get this right.
You're right. Is it the bobcat?
Ding, 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 ding. Cump got it. He got it.
Nice.
I guess it helps that your daddy's a zoologist.
It does. Should we do another one? Can I try one more? Those other options sounded fun. What were the other two?
Okay, so the other one was, it's actually like Minnesota business. And then the third one was,
Sports?
yeah, Minnesota athletes.
Let me do that one, Robbie. Let's see if I can impress you this time.
Okay. This former Minnesota Viking played college ball at Oregon. He is most well known for his use of the Whizzinator during a drug screening.
Ontario Smith.
Dang, Cump, you're on fire. You got it. Ding, ding,
Yep.
ding, ding, ding.
Yep.
Cump, you did really good, man. That was awesome.
Thanks. I like that segment.
I'm looking forward to Stump Cump coming up, and that's going to be a new segment of the NoteSack. That's pretty cool.
Yeah?
A segment inside of a segment.
You can try to stump me.
Stump the Cump in my NoteSack.
Yeah, send your submissions. You DM Robbie on Twitter, Instagram, or Robbie's Roto Roundup at gmail.com.
That's right.
Also, Robbie,
Stop.
you don't really feel yourself tonight. Are you okay?
Yeah, I mean, that land, air, and sea is still kind of messing up my tummy a little bit, but
No, not the land, air, and sea. Like emotionally, you don't feel
like my brain,
like you feel like maybe. Are you sad? Or are you okay? Are you feeling sad?
I'm pretty depressed. I'm pretty upset, to be honest with you, Cump.
Well, what's going on?
Wendy's ghosting me.
Oh no! Because of Valentine's Day?
Yeah, I think so.
Well,
I think it was a real boo-boo. It was a real flap-up.
what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do?
Well, I've only done it a few times today, but I think I'm gonna call her right now, Cump.
Well, if you care about it, you should call her.
I'm calling her right now, Cump.
All right, call her.
Okay, let's see. Come on, Wendy, pick up. Pick up or I'm gonna come to your house, Wendy. Pick up, Wendy, or I'm gonna find you. She picked up. Wendy? Wendy? Oh. It's ringing so much. I bet she's watching her get ready videos.
Yeah, I'm sure that's it.
What, did she change her number?
Hi, you've reached Wendy. Probably text me, because I never remember to check my voicemail. Unless this is Robbie, then don't even text me.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh.
Wendy, I love you, Wendy. Call me back. I'm gonna find you.
I'm sorry, Robbie.
Was that a good enough message?
You recorded that
Well,
as your
yeah.
voicemail?
Yeah. Wasn't it good enough? Do you think I should call her back?
No.
Okay. So, I think maybe we should probably move on to the next part. I'm pretty upset. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors.
Ragu Bolognese here for Pizza with Pizzazz. Say Papa Pizzazz, what makes your perfect pizza so popular with your patrons?
Yeah, pizza with pizzazz, where the perfect crust is enmeshed. We do our best to give everyone what's that? More cheese, please.
Oh, that sounds so good.
A pizza with pizzazz. We do it better than anybody. We chill our tusty pizzas at sub-zero temps, and we charbroil in our seasoned pizzazz Turbo X ovens.
Wow,
I love the pizzazz oven. It's my preferred method of pizza preparation at home.
And we're not like those poser-ass crippies that square cut. At hashtag PWP, we slice and dice eat. Coming in hot.
Find pizza with pizzazz in the frozen aisle at all Clancy's locations. Or get it fresh at the Pine City or Ontario, California locations. Hey, don't forget to try a pizzatini and a pizza shot. Pizza with pizzazz. It shreds.
Welcome back. That was an ad from our new sponsor, Pizza with Pizzazz. We actually tried that in the Great Grub segment, and it burned my tongue pretty bad. But Cump is really, he's just kind of leaning right now. He really likes the pizzatini and the pizza shots. He's had a bunch, actually. Cump, are you okay over there?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, yeah, he looks great. He's smiling a lot. This is maybe the most happy I've seen you. Okay, but on a more serious note, I have my buddy Carter here.
Hey, Robbie.
Hey, Carter. We've had this tough subject that we've had to deal with all podcasts, and actually, Carter, this podcast is dedicated to the memory of Archie Gunderson. Oh man, it was really terrible news, and with all those descriptions, God.
Oh my God, I mean, brother, my thoughts and prayers. Archie was the bee's knees. I mean, he's steady. I mean, he's the bomb.
Did you even know him?
What?
Yeah, but like, imagine getting your freaking head chopped off. What a freaking car.
I mean, no way, dude. I mean, imagine if you got your thingy cut out.
What?
Never mind. Whatever. It said he did.
Yeah, I know. All his peeps in a pine in Ontario. Poor one out.
R.I.P. Archie.
All right, and welcome to Sweet Ending.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Yeah, with my buddy Carter. Hey, Carter, how's it going, man?
Yeah, so are you just starting recording, or is this like the first segment, or what?
We're going, man.
Okay, cool.
So
This is gonna be a great episode. I've done a lot of prep.
Yeah. No, don't worry. We'll get into that.
Oh, okay, cool. Dude, what's wrong with Cump?
What do you mean, what's wrong with him? He's having a good time. Look at him.
Yeah, he's having a really good time.
Yeah, he's having the best time. Like, this is kind of like when my mom comes home from Ted's, or when your mom puts something else in her IV.
What's your point?
He's just having a good time.
Dude,
Look at him.
Dude,
I don't know, man.
How many pizzatinis have you had? Like
2, 3?
I think they call them slices, so I think like he's had like at least 3/4 pizza.
Yeah, he's had like at least 6 slices.
Yeah.
Can you get
He's doing shooters too.
Yeah, can you get the pizzatini at the grocery store?
No, I don't think so. I think you just can buy the ingredients.
Did Raul bring it or what?
No, Raul is he actually.
Dude, is he with your mom's again?
Yeah, it's his turn at the hospital.
Robbie, he actually snuck it in his bag. He was a bad boy.
Yeah, I snuck it in my bag.
Dude.
Yeah, come think I'm pretty cool now because I snuck it in my bag.
Yeah,
he even said that he was maybe going to buy me some vape juice.
I did not.
Come on, Cump.
Nope. Did not say
Let's
that.
party.
Yeah, dude, we should party.
Yeah, let's party with some vape juice.
Yeah, would you get us some vape juice? I mean, seriously, I have like, my brother Xander can bring some.
Dude, they have one that tastes like Mountain Dew.
I wonder if they had one that tastes like Faygo.
Maybe Moon Mist?
Moon Mist, oh, for sure, Moon Mist.
Dude, that'd be fire AF.
Do you remember that one time when we were throwing Moon Mist in the parking lot and we almost got killed by that one guy?
Yeah, that one guy wanted to beat us up bad.
That was so scary.
Yeah, and then he tripped and fell and we laughed at him.
We laughed at him.
Okay, so we should probably get into the sweet ending.
Yeah, this is like my favorite part. Like, seriously, this is my favorite part of the week.
Yeah, and it's Farter's turn to wear the blindfold. We still haven't got to blindfolds yet. So,
how cheap is this show anyways?
Come on, Farter, what do you mean? You're getting free dessert?
Oh, that's right. It's my turn. Okay.
You got to try some of that pizza with pizzazz?
Right. It was pretty good, actually.
Yeah, I ordered a hodgepodge and it was just pep.
Yeah, that's what I heard about that place. All they do is serve pepperoni.
Yeah, no matter what you order, I guess.
Hurry up. Open that thing.
Okay.
I'm ready.
All right. You have the blindfold on?
You're not going to give me a Hearthstone eat, are you?
No, you gave me a Hearthstone eat.
That's right. I did. Right, Trevor?
Yeah. Okay. All right. So, Farter has the blindfold on.
Okay.
Here it comes.
I'm so ready.
Are you ready?
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Go ahead and have a bite.
Take a jam.
Yeah, you have a big old... Yeah, there we go.
Boy.
How's the sweetness?
It's really good.
What does it taste like?
Smacky texture.
Spongy, you said?
Mm-hmm. It's like, like a cake with chocolate, but there's something on it that I just can't quite put my finger on.
How are you feeling? How are you feeling right now?
Pretty good. I'm a little bit better than Charmed.
How does your tongue feel? I heard that it starts to get numb first.
Now that you say it.
Yeah, how do you like that Reese's? How do you like the Reese's crunchy snack cake?
What did you do?
That's for the hurt stomach, you piece of HIT. Yeah, take
Robbie,
that. What?
what did you give him?
I gave him Reese's.
You know he's allergic to peanuts.
That's right. That's for the hurt Stony.
Call Raul, I'm swelling up.
Shut up, Farter. You're just faking. Whoa.
I think he's really
that's gross.
messed up.
That's gross.
Call Raul.
Yeah, we have to call Raul.
Raul's in the hospital with my man.
Well, call 911 then.
You call 911. I don't have a celly on me.
I'll
Oh
call.
man, he's
I'll call
actually
him.
looking pretty bad.
Yeah,
Whoa,
I got him.
He is swelling up.
Yep.
Hey, come on, Farter, stop faking.
Hi. There's
Stop faking it.
we have somebody who has a peanut allergy, and
my
I
God.
think they're going into anaphylactic shock
Oh man,
over here.
Farter, stop messing around. Stop it. Stop it.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Okay. We'll see
He
you soon.
started it.
Okay. Bye.
He started it.